The football world is in mourning after the passing of Franco Baresi, one of the greatest defenders the game has ever seen. A man who spent his entire career at AC Milan, a captain who led his club and country with quiet dignity, and a player whose understanding of the game was so advanced that he seemed to be playing a different sport from everyone else on the pitch. His death at the age of 66 has left fans, teammates, and the entire football community in deep sorrow. Franco Baresi and Paolo Maldini's blue football jerseys on display at the San Siro Museum in September 2018. Franco Baresi passed away on Friday morning, with AC Milan announcing the news in a statement that described him as one of the club's most beloved and legendary figures. While the exact cause of death has not been officially confirmed, it is known that he had been undergoing medical treatment in recent months. In August 2025, he had surgery to remove a pulmonary nodule from his lung, and following that procedure, he was assessed by an oncology specialist who recommended a course of immunotherapy as a preventative measure. The details of his final days remain private, but the loss has been felt deeply across Italy and beyond. Born on May 8, 1960, in Trevigliano, a small town in the province of Brescia, Italy, Franco Baresi's early life was marked by both hardship and determination. He lost both of his parents by the age of 16, a tragedy that forced him and his older brother Giuseppe to grow up quickly. That experience shaped the kind of person he would become, someone who understood responsibility, resilience, and the importance of family. It also forged a bond with his brother that would last a lifetime, and Giuseppe would later become a professional footballer as well, playing for Inter Milan, the city rivals of AC Milan. Baresi joined AC Milan as a young player and made his debut for the club in 1978 at the age of 18. What followed was a 20-year career that is almost unimaginable in modern football. He spent his entire playing life with one club, a rarity in any era, and became the embodiment of loyalty, consistency, and excellence. He was not the tallest or the most physically imposing defender, but what he lacked in size he made up for with intelligence, positioning, and an almost supernatural ability to read the game. He operated as a sweeper, a libero, controlling the pace of matches from the back and organizing those around him with calm authority. As captain of AC Milan from the age of 22 until his retirement in 1997, Baresi led the team through some of its most successful years. He won 6 Serie A titles, 3 European Cups, 2 Intercontinental Cups, and numerous other trophies, making a total of 719 competitive appearances for the club. His partnership with Paolo Maldini became one of the most iconic defensive duos in football history, a pairing that defined an era of Italian and European football. Together, they formed the backbone of a team that was feared and respected across the continent. On the international stage, Baresi earned 81 caps for Italy, representing his country in 3 World Cups. He was part of the squad that won the 1982 World Cup in Spain, although he did not play a minute in that tournament. He later became a key figure for the Azzurri, captaining the team at the 1994 World Cup in the United States. His number 6 jersey was retired by AC Milan, a rare honor that ensured no other player would ever wear it again. It was a tribute not just to his achievements, but to the way he carried himself on and off the pitch. When it comes to his personal life, Franco Baresi was known to be private and family-oriented. He was married to his wife, and together they had children, although he rarely spoke about them in public. Like many athletes of his generation, he believed in keeping his private life separate from his public persona. That decision only added to the sense of dignity that surrounded him. He was not a player who sought attention or fame. He was someone who let his actions speak, who believed in leading by example, and who understood that true greatness does not need to be announced. As for his net worth and lifestyle, exact figures are not publicly confirmed, but estimates suggest that Baresi accumulated significant wealth over the course of his career and his post-retirement work with AC Milan. His earnings came from his playing contracts, endorsements, and his ongoing role with the club. His lifestyle reflected that of a man who valued stability, family, and the simple pleasures of life. He was not known for extravagance or excess. Instead, he lived in a way that was consistent with the values he had always shown: humility, loyalty, and a deep connection to the club and the city that had been his home for so long. The loss of Franco Baresi feels especially heavy because he was more than just a footballer. He was a symbol of what the game can represent when played with integrity, intelligence, and heart. He was a player who understood that defense is not just about stopping the opposition, but about controlling the rhythm of the match, about making those around you better, and about leading with quiet confidence. His passing marks the end of an era, not just for AC Milan, but for football itself. For fans, the news is difficult to process. Baresi was not just a legend. He was a teacher, a mentor, and a reminder of what it means to be a true captain. His death at 66 feels far too soon, especially for someone who had so much more to give. But his legacy is already secure. The trophies, the titles, the number 6 jersey hanging in the San Siro Museum, all of it is a testament to a career that was lived with purpose and passion. If you've been moved by the story of Franco Baresi, take a moment to honor his legacy by remembering his contributions to the game, sharing his story with someone who might not know it, and keeping the memory of his greatness alive. And if you found this video meaningful, please consider subscribing and liking the channel for more stories like this one.